Welcome to Joe Draws Again. I am Joe. On this channel, I create artwork. I have some issues such as multiple sclerosis, ADHD, and anxiety. If they're bothering me, I'll talk about it. If not, I'll just jump into it and start working. And right now I'm currently working on the Garlic Tarts. It is a creator-owned independent comic that I created with my friend Paxton Dowell, and I'm working on page 5. I've completed the first 3.5 panels. I want to get this page done, move on to the next one, continue the story, show you all what's happening with the hole that they all discovered in the ground and where the goat went. Let's figure it out together. I want to jump into it. All right, see what happens.
Outside from my voice on this sinking canoe, with a pack of smugglers and nothing to lose. Got booze and balls and vigor and draws. Wish out the traitors with a bullshit cigar. Said, hey, boss man, you eyeballing me. Best open your mind, you can see. I said, hey, Flatfoot, you know what we need. A change in the gods, 'cause nobody can breathe. Got a lot of gusto and a lot of nerve. Think I'll fall in fashionable marketing words. See our battle cry through the countryside. And we won't stop till you understand we tried and died. Won't stop till we see we're all on fire. Won't stop till we heal this here great divide. I said, hey, boss man, you eyeballing me. Best open your mind so you can see. I said, hey, Flatfoot, you know what we need. Changing the gods 'cause nobody can breathe. I said, hey, boss man, you eyeballing me. Best open your mind so you can see. I said, hey, Flatfoot, you know what we need. Changing the gods 'cause nobody can breathe. My rights, I will fight for my rights. I will fight for my rights. I will fight for my
I also want to give a big thank you to a band that I just love. They're friends of mine. You hear them a lot on this channel. I've been starting to play them quite a bit. They're called the Old Smugglers. You can find them on Bandcamp, Spotify, a bunch of different places. I've been playing a lot of their music because they're great. They're great energy and they kind of fit really well with when I'm putting in my drawing and just the pace and everything else, thanks to the Old Smugglers. Super happy to have them on board.
Scratching down Colonel to turn up cleats. Waking up the alley cast. 175 stroll to take its toll. Voiced by the best intent. Washed up and broken like a shipwrecked boot. Well, the beating high the boot. Road soaked boats, sand at throats. Holding on to everything to wake the party back. And then you're falling down from the crow's nest. Lost look alive. and that's a shame. There are times that you should know best. A glass in the depths of yesterday, and you piss it down the drain. Down a chimney up the side of the bowling hall, just to catch a glimpse of the sun. The water tower dribbles like old man rivers, never get to sleep from the bugs. It's like a slow madness filler, the cracks in the planks. Love a musty rope, yeah, peeling off the page, a bad idea. Wash itself down the gutter soon enough, and there it leaves it, falling down from the crow's nest. Lost the look of life, and that's a shame. There are times that you should know best. Class in the depths of yesterday, and you're pissing out the drain. Pond, carving every notion clean. Wade through the mile with a freshening gust, running short to snap the kill. You gotta pull back the curtains, kick over the chair, knock a little sense in the room. Bring a couple bells, crashing through the swells. The long nights will keep you singing all the way down. You're reeling, falling down from the crow's nest. Lost your look of life, and that's a shame. There are times that you should know best. Glass in the depths of yesterday, and you're pissing down the drain.
it for this video. 2 panels complete, and to be honest, there was a lot of struggle with doing the panel where Nalini's kneeling down. I've mentioned before in other videos that every time I sit down, it feels like I have to relearn everything that I've learned over the last 30 years. And it definitely was one of those times I just could not put the building blocks together in my brain to create the figures, and the faces were just looking really wonky and not quite right. Like, I spent last summer doing a course through Esben Lash, who he used to work for Riot Games, which is League of Legends, and it was a class about drawing the face from memory and doing all sorts of different things. He had a different take on it than I've heard before, and so I wanted to try his class, and it was great. That's, you know, the image behind me that I have up, all those faces I drew using that course, and that's the quality of faces I was anticipating being able to draw going forward, and what was coming out of me was not that. And so it actually took a few days of drawing and just rewiring my brain a little bit during the week to get things to start falling back in order and coming out. And it just took a really long time to get in there. For whatever reason, it just didn't work when I started. Anyway, that's just wanted to be, you know, chat about that. And then when I dropped to the boot, I had a reference photo that I took, and that just went by in a snap of a finger. So that was really simple to do. Other thing that popped up was the text. I did everything in Clip Studio. I opened up the file in Photoshop because you save PSD files in Clip Studio, and I opened it in Photoshop. I didn't save it, but it automatically messes with the file, and when I opened it back up in Clip Studio, even though I didn't save anything in Photoshop, I couldn't edit the text anymore. So I'll figure it out. I have to re-letter a little bit, but this is gonna be fine because I want to be able to mess with the text. And I also figured out that on all the previous pages, I didn't make the font size big enough. Anywho, next 2 panels are done. There's 1 panel left in the page. That's the next video. I'm gonna finish this page out, try and get it done by the end of the week, so you guys can see what the finished page looks like. Put it up on my Patreon so it can be read and full resolution and seen. Yeah, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be wonderful. That's it for this video. Thank you for watching to the end. I know it's a little confuddled there. That's a lot of words. I don't write scripts. I just think in words. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it greatly. Like, comment, subscribe, the little red subscribe button if you haven't already. It's a pleasure making these videos and having you watch them, and I will see you in the next video. Cheers.